Hello, and welcome to the official Elite Carbox 4.0 Pro YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to discuss a very common problem that is going around with these products. It's been a very common issue going back years now. And the thing I'm referring to is the audio-video delay. So I want to say that maybe over 90% of these products all have audio-video delay problems. Now, there's two separate problems. For example, Chevy and GMC vehicles are very well known for having these audio-video delay problems. And we're talking about just Chevy GMC. We're not even talking about with these products. Chevy GMC, if you grab an iPhone, for example, and you plug it in and you're using CarPlay, and let's just say you're trying to play like a YouTube video on your phone and you're listening to the audio coming in through the vehicle speakers, you would notice that you have a delay. And that has nothing to do with these kind of products, at least as far as this specific delay that I'm referring to. So now, with that kind of a delay, with those Chevy GMC vehicles, you're going to notice a delay right off the bat, regardless of which product you buy. Now, for other vehicles, there's a lot of companies selling like cheap products. You see them all over TikTok, selling like really cheap knockoffs, and we can see other companies selling expensive products that try and copy it and emulate what we're doing, but they're selling you cheap hardware on the inside. My goal in this video is to explain to you what this audio-video delay is and how to fix it. So for example, when you buy some of these cheap products that are sold by some of these other vendors, they're selling you CPUs and like the actual specs are just slower. They're not as powerful as what is being run on the Elite Carbox 4.0 Pro. So what happens with those vehicles and those products is you get those cheap products and then you hook them up to the car, and since the CPUs aren't as powerful, you probably notice an audio-video delay. And I'm not just talking about Chevy and GMC now. I'm talking about on most of the other vehicles, you'll notice that audio-video delay. Whereas with the Elite Carbox 4.0 Pro, you're not seeing that delay. Now, Chevy GMC vehicles have a second audio-video delay problem, which those vehicles just have an audio-video delay regardless of the product you buy. The Elite Carbox 4.0 Pro is going to help you with that problem. The Elite Carbox 4.0 Pro hardware now has a special feature to fight that audio-video delay problem. So the first thing you do is click on Settings. After you click on Settings, you're going to click on Other Settings, Factory Settings, 4545, and then click OK. And then all you have to do, first of all, guys, again, do not change any of the settings other than what I'm telling you. Disabling or changing some of these other options without us specifically telling you to can cause the device to stop working. So don't go poking around, looking for other things or trying to test out other features. Please only change exactly what we're telling you so that you don't have any issues. Then you click that Other, and you're going to scroll down to where it says Audio-Visual Synchronization. Don't touch this one right there, just Audio-Visual Synchronization. Default is set to 0, and it ranges from 0 all the way to 20. This is going to basically allow you, especially you Chevy GMC guys that have these vehicles that already come with a delay, you could go ahead and add like a delay to the video. So I'm just going to set it to 10. And then after you do that, make sure you click on Save over here. Don't just click over here. Click on Save right here. Then it says Setting Successful right there. I'm just going to click on Save again, and so you could see it, Setting Successful. And then I'm not going to click Save over here. I'm just going to click on Quit. That's it. Then you're going to click on this little circle, go to the butterfly, and then you're going to click on Clear All. That's extremely important so that you can close out the application so that that change can actually take effect. Now I'm going to open up YouTube, for example. And there's one thing I want to point out. So let's just say, for example, I'll just open up any of these videos and keep the volume turned down. So we got an advertisement here. So the one thing you're going to notice is I just set it to 10. So when you're inside the app that plays the video, you're going to notice that when I'm touching, you're probably seeing like a little bit of a delay, that it's not reacting as fast as it was earlier. And that's on purpose. You're doing that intentionally because you added that you added a slight delay in order to try and synchronize your audio and video. So don't be alarmed. You added that delay, and it's really only happening inside here, inside the app where you're playing the video. So let's just say you set it to 10 and it's still not good. You see how I just clicked and then it took a little while for it to respond. Let me get out of here. Now that we're out of it, I'm going to click here and you see now it's responding quickly because we're outside of the video playing application. So let's just say 10 was maybe too much or too little. So you go to other settings, factory settings, 4.5, 4.5, go back in there, and then you're going to go back to other, scroll to audio video synchronization. You see how it's still in 10. That means to change it. Maybe I'll change it to 6. And then click on save here. If you don't click on save here and you just click this save instead, it's not going to save the setting. So click on save over here. And then do not hit save over here. Just click on quit. And again, once you go back, it's extremely important. Once you get back to your home screen, just touch the screen anywhere so that this little thing comes up. Click on the little icon, hit the butterfly. You have to close down all the applications, and then you can go ahead and open up YouTube or whichever other app you want to test that delay. So I just clicked on this video right here. It's already taken an effect. So now when I tap, you might notice it's a lesser delay. It's a little faster. Again, it's extremely fast if you just leave it on 0, add a delay. But some people, they don't really care about the audio video delay because it's so minor anyway. But there's some other people that are very picky and it bothers them. So with our product, the Elite Carbox 4.0 Pro, we got you. We got you. So we're actually giving you the ability to log in on the back end of the device, and you can modify that setting so that you can adjust your audio video. And I'll be honest with you, I haven't seen any other manufacturers doing this kind of thing. If you don't have the Pro version, I highly recommend you guys upgrade to the Pro because, the Elite Carbox 4.0 Pro gives you Hulu, and Hulu actually works the way it's supposed to. Hulu Live videos, Hulu Live TV, the regular Hulu videos, it all works with this one. With DirecTV, a lot of people have problems with DirecTV when they buy some of these other cheap products. DirecTV doesn't display properly. With the Pro, we just released a video a couple days ago showing you how you can customize DirecTV out to actually scale it and make it fit your screen so you can actually enjoy it the way you're supposed to. Again, the Elite Carbox 4.0 Pro is literally like light years ahead of the competition. So don't get fooled by cheap knockoffs. You can only get the Elite Carbox 4.0 Pro from streamtoyourcar.com or elitecarbox.com. If you see people on Amazon trying to sell anything with the word Elite, I can assure you that it's not this product. You're just getting some cheap knockoff if you're buying it from another website or Amazon or something like that. I hope this video was helpful, and we'll see you in the next video.